to stop. That was a long night. Oh, hello. Glad to see you again. Today I want to talk about my story of saving Golden Sands operation. Well, more like a journey of my journey to save Golden Sands. The last days are upon it, so perhaps I would share mine journey, how I do it and how I started, and
Good day.
how did I get this far. First, once I start my journey, I check on my location. Once I have checked my location where I have been spawned, first I decorate my ship, gather supplies, and then take those crates to my ship. It takes probably 10 minutes to gather supplies. It depends heavily how small the island is. This time I was Sanctuary Outpost, so the traveling course was simple. Going clockwise. Easiest way to gather supplies when you want to save Golden Sands. Well, of course. Being a sloop is not the fastest ship. Going with the wind, Galleon would have been the fastest ship if I had a crew to help me to gather the supplies. But to be more efficient, to save Golden Sands, here's a little trick. Because now is the last days to save Golden Sands, is by server hopping. That's right. Server hopping. Once I have been collected every crate from every outpost, I then deliver them to Merrick. Once I sell them, I leave the server and head out to next one so I can buy more crates and be more efficient. It's like a grinding. But spawning the outpost really changes how long it takes. Because it always took me 1 hour and 40 minutes or 45. Or to be more correct, how much time it takes to collect 12 crates. It's like 1 hour and 50 minutes with sloop. With the sloop, by the way. Before I started my journey, I will check on this galleon, sunken galleon, because there might be some crates on it. There have been some occasions when I found those crates from the galleons, and they have been really helpful for saving my money and delivering more crates to Merrick, and getting some payment back. Some extras. Sunken skulls, mermaid gems, chests, anything to sell to gain more money. Once I have been collected those, I will set course to the Daggertooth Outpost once I have been checked every place this galleon has. Some gems, yes. 1000 gold back. Second gem, that's 2000. Skeletons, heads. 1000 or 900. From the golden villainous skull. And the that small head. What was it again? Normal head. something like 500, 400, I don't remember. I have always been hunting those villainous skulls because they gave more money. Once I have collected everything, I will set course, as I told you, to continue my journey to collect supplies from Eric. And that's how my long day, well, almost 2 hours, sailing begins in this server. By the way, I don't grind like crazy, I just 2 hours sailing. Once I'm done that, I take some 30 minutes break and then I continue grinding to keep the balance on free time and gaming and being more efficient. No ships in sight. All clear. I sometimes wonder, what do you gain for destroying the outpost? That is my question. If you deliver supplies to Merek, you gain money in return. Well, that's personal answer for that, I guess. So, forget I asked. I have some good memories from the Golden Sands. I remember the time when I started playing the game. 8 months ago, after this video is released. Me and my friends were on the Brigantine, and they were AFK in the bed, and I was with Madame Olga to investigate those Order of Souls voyages. Then I heard banging sounds and cracking, and I was like, my brain didn't take mark on that sound. Once I realized what is going on, those cannon fire. Was it other Brigantine or the galleon? It must have been galleon, I think. The silhouette was almost same size like Brigantine, but whatever. I got off by guard. I was trying to save the ship, but I got demolished hard by pistols, and my friends sunk, and we spawned to the what was the closest island of the Golden Sands on the northwest direction from Golden Sands. The well, I don't. If you know the island, I spawned there with the Brigantine, and my friends were a little bit AFK. One of them dropped because he was too long AFK.
Be careful with those snakes.
Once they returned, they asked, what happened? Well, I told them we got sunk. Well, we did sell everything before we get AFK. Okay, it was kind of funny though. Well, in those first days, once I have been collected supplies from Dagger Tooth and Galleon's Grave, my next destination is my personal favorite area, Devil's Roar. That's my personally favorite area. The volcanic, well, the environment challenge itself makes PvE easier and really keeps you always in check that you are awake about what happens next. And the Molten Sands fortress also opens when there is players nearby. That's what I have always been come to conclusion how Molten Sands is open. It always opens when there is players nearby. Believe me, I have done it. Was it almost 5 times? Almost 5 times Molten Sands fortress, just being close to the Devil's Roar or something. Challenging environment, but it also makes it faster to grind because the geysers, but it's doing solo is a little bit difficult when the volcano erupts and you have skeletons or a boss. They go hide when the eruption starts. That happens every time. But sunrise is sometimes really beautiful in this area. Once you are going to Morrow's Peak, and here we are. Time to park the ship. And doing the same routine. Now I have from
Welcome to the Merchant Alliance, Devil's Roar chapter.
6 crates total.
Get going! We have an empire to build.
Getting these will get some 8. This is my routine. Collecting supplies. Every day. Might be boring. Well, not always. Megalodon, skeleton ship, Kraken. Always. Can change. Also, I take some little bit speaks with Morrow himself. Grace. How are you?
What brings you out here? Be careful who you trust.
Oh, yes?
Welcome to the Devil's Roar.
Oh, thank you.
Remember, we're stronger together.
That I will. Once I have collected from this place, get the supplies and time to head out. Next destination. Place the anchor. And drop the sails. Ancient Spire Outpost is next. Of course, this would have been greater play view, but the rocks. Rocks were in the way. So they kinda ruined my moment. Have to fix that. Remember, this is almost 2 hours journey clipped to 25-minute video. Not the greatest edition, but this is the shortest way as possible to explain how my journey is going every day when I want to help the Golden Sands. It is necessary to take these long routes. It's your determination against those who wants to ruin something that you like. Now this is a great view. Few days left to save Golden Sands. Be more efficient to save it. Buy those fruit and wood crates and bring them to Merrick to make sure that Save Golden Sands wins. Now that I have been collected supplies from the ancient spire, next stop is Plunder Outpost. It took me some time, I know. Hello! Come to say hello! Shoot! And here we are, Plunder Outpost collecting last crates available in this server. And oh, there's a ship. Okay. Well, they were AFK and they dropped. They were AFK, they dropped, so I decided to sink the ship faster. These things happen. But I got what I wanted. And of course, storm is my way. The last obstacle. And there it is. Final stop in this journey. Golden Sands. going well, almost perfectly in dark. I have to prepare if there is some resistance for delivering these crates. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened these few days. But some reason the Golden Sands is more revealed. So I believe the developers wanted to hide the results for now, because these are last few days. That's speculation, I think. But I still keep delivering these supplies until the last hour to save Golden Sands is upon. And this was my journey. Final stop. What? Excuse me. Perfect stop. Oh, hello. Some money. Not the best way to park, but at least close by to deliver those crates. Now I have to unload those crates and gain some money from it. And there is a slope far away. But I can say my job is done this end. This was my journey, almost 2 hours. 1 hour and 15 minutes. Well, the storm did tricks, so yeah, it took some long. While offloading the ship, now my job is done.
Is it grog time yet? It must be!
Ready to help Golden Sands.
Good
Yes.
hunting! Wish I could join ya!
Thank you for joining this journey I shared with you. I want to share with you my journey to save Golden Sands, and I will look forward the final results of Golden Sands. Is it saved or destroyed? But once it is saved, I'm going to take some party once it's saved. Okay. Thank you for joining this long journey. Now I leave the server and I head out on next adventures. And God save Golden Sands community. Take care.